Hello my lovelies and welcome to the Parapuff Girl. So the product that we're going to review today is the Juicychemistry Moisturizing Mineral Sunscreen. Before we go forward, my skin type is dry. I am reviewing this in a dry climate. My MAC foundation match would be an NC40 during the summers. I can go a little bit lighter during the winters. However, I avoid MAC because it's not cruelty free and that is for your shade reference only. So getting into the brand claims of this product, this has an SPF of 40. It has PA++++, that's 4 pluses. It says it gives no white cast, it gives a broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. They say this is for all skin types, sensitive skin friendly, pregnancy safe and kids safe. They say this is India's first certified organic sunscreen and it uses non-nano titanium dioxide in its formula. This is currently priced at 749 rupees for 40 grams of product. That's right, this is not 50 grams, this is just 40 grams of product priced at 749. That comes up to about rupees 18.7 per gram. You need at least a gram of product per application to give you optimal protection from the sun, which means you will be spending rupees 18.7 per application. However, Juicychemistry does have 1+1 sales going on very occasionally and it almost always has something between a 30 to 50% off on their website at times. So if you like this product, you can stock up then. This product is cruelty free and it is also free of synthetic fragrances. So this comes in a pump packaging. The good part being that oxygen doesn't get in, the product doesn't oxidize and stuff like that. The sad part being if the pump fails and your product is kind of wasted. And moreover, you don't know how much product is actually finished until you're almost done. Let's get into the ingredients of this formula. The very first ingredient is aloe juice followed by almond oil. Almond oil is very low on the comedogenic scale, but it is still slightly comedogenic. We also have argan oil, which is an excellent antioxidant and emollient. And then comes titanium dioxide. Now in this entire formula, the only mineral UV filter is titanium dioxide. Yes, this is a pure mineral sunscreen. There are no chemical filters in this formula. It's then followed by a couple of slightly comedogenic ingredients like stearic acid, glyceryl stearate and cetyl alcohol. These ingredients, however, are present in a lot of moisturizers and a lot of sunscreens. So do check your regular products for these. If these have not irritated you before, it's unlikely that they will irritate you now. Then we're seeing squalane, which is an excellent emollient. It's a natural oil found in the skin. We have a little bit of salicylic acid, which is amazing at targeting acne and it is very low on the ingredient list as well. Salicylic acid can be kind of drying. However, I see a lot of other butters and oils here which probably, keep your skin nourished and moisturized as well. So they have called this a moisturizing mineral sunscreen multiple times, which also sort of indicates that this should be a good option for normal to dry skin people. I'll give you an update on that. The two main UV filters are zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which are generally used in any mineral sunscreen. Zinc oxide is amazing at protecting you from UVA and UVB rays. UVA is what causes tanning and UVB is what causes burning, your skin burning under the sun. Now, titanium dioxide is a very good UVB filter, but it is a relatively weak UVA filter. So that is something that is very important for you to know. Also, we know that ingredients are listed from highest percentage to lowest percentage in the formula. Titanium dioxide in this particular ingredient list comes somewhat towards the middle of the ingredient. I am trying to get in touch. I will let you guys know when the company reverts on how much titanium dioxide there is in the formula. So yes, this is not an oil-free formula, but to understand that oils don't necessarily always clog pores, even if you're somebody with acne-prone skin or comedogenic skin. It depends on what oil is being used, how much of it is being used. A lot goes into the entire formulation in general, so don't run away the moment you see oils in a formula. However, if you're somebody with very oily skin, yes, additional oils in the formula might not be a good idea for you because eventually it's going to become too much for you. So now I'm going to show you the consistency of this formula. So it's basically like a cream. I wouldn't say it's too lightweight. I wouldn't say it's heavy either. It is like a proper moisturizing cream. There's no strong fragrance or anything, just a very slight scent of almond oil and stuff like that. Nothing very strong or irritating on the skin. So I'm going to go in with half face of this sunscreen. And now is 2-2. So please be aware that I do use a lot of water-based serums and actives and a moisturizer in the morning. So sunscreens tend to take a little longer to sink into my skin. So of course you guys have heard of titanium dioxide and zinc oxide in sunscreens. Non-nano titanium dioxide is basically bigger size titanium dioxide particles which don't enter into the bloodstream, which don't have a chance of going, further into the epidermis. And this is actually preferred for pregnant women or children because of course there is the guarantee that this ingredient won't enter the bloodstream. Now you will need 2 pumps of this product. 2 pumps of this product comes up to about a gram, so you'll need at least a pump on each side. This product is certified. I'm attaching the certification shot. So the time now is 2:06. I haven't really packed this in, so I'm just gonna do that one last time. So this is the finish in just 4 to 5 minutes. So I don't see a cast going on at all. I just feel like it looks fresher and glowier. So I'm just gonna go in with the other side of my face as well. So I'm gonna come back in about an hour for a reapplication shot, and I'll show you guys if this spills, and I'll also be sharing with you some important thoughts that I've been having about this sunscreen. Okay, I'm back and the time now is 3:07, so I'm just gonna go in for a reapplication shot. So while I'm trying to figure out what exactly the issue is, this sunscreen does pill upon reapplication in some conditions, and then like today it didn't pill at all. Here are my honest thoughts. Okay, I would not personally use this in the harsh sun for multiple factors, because again it's only SPF 40, which is okay, but then it's depending entirely on titanium dioxide, which is a relatively weak UVA filter, and UVA is what causes tanning. So if I don't have a strong UVA filter, I will tan. So I would not use this under very harsh sun. This would make an excellent indoor option, or for low to very moderate sun exposure. I can see this working very well. They do not claim anywhere on the website that it is water resistant or sweat resistant, and it is not. So if you're somebody who sweats profusely, I can see how this would start to kind of come to the surface and wash off with your sweat. So again, this is not something that I would recommend for oily skin. This definitely spreads super easy, it absorbs super easy, and it does feel very moisturizing on the skin, and this is coming from someone with very dry skin. However, if you are somebody with very dry skin and you're used to heavy moisturizers, this is still going to take a little bit of time to absorb, and that can leave a little bit of a white cast on you. As for white cast, this gives a little bit of like a brightening effect going on. Again, it's not like a full-fledged white cast. I kind of like it. It gives this nice glow, this nice freshness to my skin. So that is something I want to let you guys know. I can definitely tell you this is going to work excellent for someone of my skin tone or much lighter than I am. But if you're somebody with very, very deep skin tone, then upon reapplication, you might have a little bit of like this white cast. I don't know if I would repurchase this, only because this is a little bit more expensive than the other mineral sunscreens I've reviewed, and also because it's offering less protection for less quantity as well. But otherwise, it's super moisturizing, super nourishing. It didn't break me out, it didn't give me any acne. I like how this feels on my skin. I like how it gives me a nice glow. So if you agree with all of that, then this might work for you. So if you found this video helpful, please hit that like, share and subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram at... And until we meet next time, lots of love. Stay healthy, stay hydrated.